Hi, Evan Brock here. Welcome to my TED Talk vlog for Marketing 311. Um, Today, I want to talk to you guys about strategies used to create and communicate customer value. What is customer value? That's what we're talking about, right? Uh, Customer value is quality of the product, advantages of ownership, images, um, company brand and affiliation, access to a solution, an experience, um, feedback, and so on and so forth. However, I want to just focus on a few. Say, for instance, quality of a product. That's what we're going to start with there. What goes into the quality of a product? Well, when you guys see made in China, what does it make you think? Made in China is associated with not that good, I think. Even though some good things are made in China, yeah, we'll we'll find that on another day. But quality of a product, I think quality of a product would be more made in America kind of stuff, like Ford, GM. However, some of them are outsourced and do some things. But Tesla's made in America. You can think of that too. Um, but we also have to look into what else goes into the quality of a product. Employees. So that's where the bottom up approach comes from. So to create better quality of your product, you would, um, first of all, with your employees, you would have them better wages, give them better insurance or benefits. And I can give you a few companies that do that. One of them's Hobby Lobby. Um, and I know that Chick-fil-A does it a little bit too, but we got to look at bigger companies too, like Ford, you know. So if you take care of your employees, more than likely they're going to take care of you and taking their time doing and putting together things right, with the actual product of your company. And then we know that how long things last and stuff like that. So that could go into it. Um, Another thing I want to talk about is advantages of ownership. What's the advantage of owning say for instance, a smartphone? Apple. What's the advantage of owning an Apple? Well, the advantage is the fact that they um, have a different products like the Apple iPad, the Apple phone, the iPod, the um, earbuds, and all that stuff. So there's a whole lot of product, right, that are associated with Apple. TVs, able to connect to things, and so there's a lot of advantages there for that specific company for you to own that. Say, for instance, you go out there and you buy a Samsung or whatever Android device. There's so many different types of devices with that, and you can have an advantage with it because you can jailbreak that, and you can't really with an iPhone. But that's the advantage of owning it. Yeah, some people want to be associated with image as well. That's the third thing. Oh, remember back in high school, driving around, everybody's like, "Hey man, look at that dude. He's driving around in a Ford F-150, brand new. I'd like to drive around one of those." Yeah, people want to be associated with that image, and people value that, and that's what you want to push out on your company or whatever is an image. And nobody wants to be associated with a Geo Metro. I don't even know who made Geo, but nobody wants to be really associated with it. And the other thing is company brand and affiliation. Um, Company brand affiliation. Let's see. I know exactly what I need to talk about with this one. Is the fact that, say, for instance, I think it was mid 2000s, AT&T had exclusive rights to the actual iPhone. I'll go back to the iPhone. Why did they have exclusive rights? I don't know. It must have been a business thing where they had a specific contract, but that company had a specific contract to that. And so what did people do? They liked iPhone. They went and got an iPhone and became an AT&T customer. That goes all into it. Um, the next thing I'll talk about is access to a solution. Who in here knows that when you call, sometimes you call tech support and you get somebody in India, or you think it's India. It's just somebody who can't speak English. I think that's a pretty big deal. But access to solution not only has to deal with calling people, it also deals with going on the internet. So access to a solution. So for instance, your stuff is out there and you have access with that phone, you can ask tech support, you can look at reviews, you can look at searches on there to fix things as well. So if you give those customers access to the stuff, then and they value that. And I think one of the most important things that customers value is experience. And what am I talking about with experience? We're talking about loyalty to the brand. Um, for instance, loyalty programs. How many of you know or use and have loyalty programs? I can remember. Here's a good one for you. I remember Blockbuster had a loyalty program where if you rented like 6 or 7 movies, you get one free. You know, people actually think about those things. They wouldn't go to the competitor. They would go to the Blockbuster. I have loyalty programs with my grocery store. I have loyalty programs with Bass Pro. They give me so much per purchase. And I think a lot of people think that loyalty programs is watching out for them. Yeah, they do, but experience also goes along with what people can take away from it, right? This is my tech talk experience. I hope you guys enjoy my video and you guys have a nice day.